What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we're actually at the car wash today. The Jeep is filthy. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up, get everything kind of as clean as possible here. I'm gonna spray all the mud off. Then I'm gonna head over to Dylan with Jeep Guys Online, who we went to Rausch Creek with, and we'll go over some of the aftermath of how I damaged my Jeep. Some things that I kind of didn't expect to happen, and some just all the aftermath of Rausch Creek. Throw a couple clips in of how I got that, all the damage and everything like that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and wash the Jeep. Alright guys, so we made it to Dylan's. I did get the Jeep kind of clean. Missed some spots on the back corner, soft top obviously, windows need clean, tires and wheels need clean. The wheels did not get clean at all. See a little focus, I'm not sure why it's out of focus. There it goes. So, as you guys can see, the wheels are still filthy, but take care of that in the future. I plan on going to Rausch again this weekend after doing another alignment, rotating all the tires, stuff like that. But, so I'm not too stressed about getting this too clean. Let's go ahead and start with the front for damages. So I'm not sure if I have the video or not. If I do, I'll insert it now.
So Josh,
if not, I hit a giant rock on Yellow Jacket, which I also didn't even get to complete because I don't have hydro assist or anything. So I couldn't really steer and change my line at all. So I think if I had hydro assist and could actually turn, that'd be a little bit easier. But I'll definitely order something there, probably PSC, hydro assist in the future, and get that set up. But I actually dented this bumper, which is pretty thick metal. And so I'm not sure how I dented that or anything, but kind of sucks because this is part of my frame now since we did the frame chop bumper. But not a huge deal, it didn't dent too bad and it didn't like bend it or anything. So just a little scratch there. And then we'll go over here to the rear diff. I'm not sure how the lighting is going to be. Get my phone flashlight out. So on Crawdaddy, which I do have the video of that, so I'll go ahead and insert that now.
I think you're, no you're not. Easy, easy, easy. Woo. Yeah, pull it that way. No, actually. Quite the situation, he says. Do that again. Try the line again. Hold on. Yeah. All right, back up. Oh, you can't really. You're just hanging. Hold on. You're centered on the diff underneath.
I gotta go forward. So as you can see, I got caught up on the rear diff. I think we'll be able to see it better from the back. Let's go over here. You can see exactly where I got caught up on that rock. And then I shredded the bottom of the shock mount. So I think what I'm going to do back here is weld a plate on here or something like that. So that way this is more of a skid plate and it'll be easier for rocks to glide off of it versus getting caught up on this bottom lip of it. That would probably help a ton, and it would be something super simple to do. Either weld it, or I've seen some people make it to where it like clips into this bolt right here. And that also works. So I'll see which is easier and which is better and stronger. And we'll go ahead and do that. So as far as under here, I did get caught up on the gas tank a few times. So let me head over there and show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is the factory, I guess it's from Mopar. Fuel tank, it was on the Jeep, or skid plate, it was on the Jeep when I got it. But shredded this thing up pretty bad. There's actually some rust there I didn't notice until I ripped that off on a rock. Not a huge deal. I'm actually going to figure out full skid plates for the entire bottom of the Jeep. So if you guys know any cool skid plates that protects basically everything, go ahead and comment those down below because I'm in the market for those. I do have a skid plate up here on the oil pan because that hangs down a decent amount and I did not want that to get hit because that would end the trip and you'd be stuck on the trails. We did have one pretty big issue when we were on the trails, and I actually got off Yellow Jacket after not being able to complete it, and I put my transfer case into two-wheel drive, and I put the shifter for like what gear I'm in into drive, reverse, and everything, and they were all neutrals. And so my first thought was blow up the transmission, which this was like an hour in, maybe if that, so that would have been awful. And then I figured there's one simple thing it could be, so let me take a look at that. Turns out the issue we were having was, see if you can see it on camera, not really, but there's a cable that attaches your transfer case right here, and when you pull the shifter for your transfer case, that's what moves and selects the gear inside of here. I did show some of that system on my transfer case teardown video, so if you guys haven't seen that, go ahead and check that out. But the only thing that's holding that on is like a plastic clip, and then there's a metal clip on top of it, and I somehow lost that metal clip. And the like shift linkage that attaches to the shift knob in the inside the Jeep came off, and my transfer case was stuck in neutral, so it didn't really matter what gear it was in, it was not going to go anywhere. And we actually figured that out pretty quick, and Dylan hopped under here, reattached this while we sat up top and realigned everything, got it all set up right. So we got everything fixed there, and besides that, the whole trip went really well. I'm not sure when this video is going to go live, but we do have a ton of footage from it of my Jeep, Dylan's jail. He did a couple pretty cool trails. He did Crawdaddy with us, followed us up that. A couple gladiators came with us. I'm not sure how much footage we got of that. And then our friend David's jail. I know I got some pretty cool videos of that. He went up Crawdaddy too. And me and Dylan are both on 40s, and David's on 38s, and he kept up with us perfect. Like, he did a really good job driving it. So if the videos are not live yet, make sure you guys do stay tuned for that because they're going to be some pretty sweet videos. So we're at the beginning of Crawdaddy. I'm in the lead. Dylan's behind me, and then our friend David is also behind him, and we're gonna go ahead and give this one a try. I think this will be pretty much the hardest trail most of us have done so far, so let's see how it goes.